As you can see, I have my new Waterbox tank, so it's the Waterbox Peninsula 7225. It got delivered today by Cam and Ryan from Aquatic Salisbury, I think it's called. They did an absolutely amazing job. So I'm really excited to show you some of the footage from today.
Grab this and pull it that way. No,
yep.
I'll explain what we're going to do. Yeah,
okay.
So.
I'm actually moving again in a couple of months anyway, so what I'm
Really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Get you guys to move.
Oh, shit.
Hopefully this video will be interesting but also insightful too for anyone else who needs to move a big tank at any point, because in this video they show exactly how to do it the right way, and amazingly just with 2 people, because they had all of the correct equipment and everything and the correct technique to be able to actually move it, which is a huge difference from the company that I originally tried to hire, who rocked up without any equipment whatsoever and didn't really understand, I don't think, how heavy and big the tank actually is. I'm going to video the whole process of setting this tank up, so this will just be part 1 of that process. I would love for you to follow along, so make sure that you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to get notifications each time I upload a new video. Alright, let's get into the video. Sorry, I feel so rude just standing here filming you.
So, I don't know if you're aware, but we actually have a YouTube channel.
Yes, I've seen it.
No, this is...
Yeah, you know what it's like. Yeah.
This is the part that we've been most worried about.
Yeah.
Because of the angle.
Yes. Yeah, and the grass. Yeah. Oh, it's always the way.
We're going to try something a little bit different, so we don't always do.
Yeah.
We're going to put a couple of foam boxes on the trolley.
Yep.
On the trailer, sorry, so that we can pull the tank off the trolley onto the foam boxes, and that'll kind of make it a little bit easier to slide it in.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Typically, we'd have 4 people.
Yes.
And you'd have 2 on either end, and it's a lot easier. But we're so short-staffed.
Yeah.
But I think this will work well.
Yep, it sounds like a good plan. Did Chantel tell you about the person who tried to move it originally?
No.
So we tried to get someone a couple of weeks ago. It was just like a normal moving company, and oh my god, like it was 2 people, but they didn't have like glass grips or anything like that. They didn't have a trolley, like they had no equipment. They were literally planning to just pick it up with their hands and move it, and we were like, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, because I spoke to you on the phone, I remember, and you were saying that maybe, like, if it was a moving company, 2 people could do it, but they would just need the equipment. Yeah. So I told them, like, what it was and everything, and they said they moved tanks, but, like, they mustn't have understood how heavy this type of tank is.
Tanks these days, because they're built rimless, they're heavier than they used to be.
Yes.
Because they don't have the support of the blades or the bridges.
Yes.
So this tank, if it was with bridges, it'd be half the weight.
Yep, exactly.
Do you want to, sorry, what was your name again?
Katie.
Katie, do you want to pull the trolley out? I think you'll probably, do you want to do, just when we give you a yell, just grab this and pull it that way. No, I'll explain what we're going to do.
Okay.
So we're going to pull the tank as far as we can in this direction on the trolley.
Okay.
And then I'm going to jump down, we're going to lift the tank up. So I think you need to move your glass grips. Carry it down. It's too heavy. No, it's too heavy. We're going to pull the tank this way. We're going to get to about here. It's going to still be on the trolley. I'm going to jump down. I'm going to take one side of the tank. You'll take the other side. We'll lift the tank up high enough that the trolley will come out.
Okay, and then I'm going to grab it from underneath.
And even if you don't, we don't really. Oh, this is different. I don't know if that's going to be okay for them. Maybe not. This is, I'm borrowing this trailer. Because you might snap the hinge off. Well, it comes off. Yep. Otherwise, it's it down, hold tight. We're going to lift this up. We'll put down the grass if we need to.
Go on one leg. Go on the end with the grips and we'll carry it the whole way.
I don't think we need the grips.
Right,
No. But what I do want to do is I want to put it on the grass before we're trying to get into the trailer.
So there's going to carry on this trolley.
No, just there's dogs around me.
Put your safety boots on, Ken.
That'd be a fun spot, wouldn't it? Stepping in Okay, let's just leave it here for a second. Wait. Lost your nose. Cancer step. Oh, fuck. Watch your head. How many flights of stairs are we going up the other end?
Oh, none. Yeah.
It doesn't tell me when we have stairs.
Oh no.
On the other end.
Yeah, definitely no stairs.
So he always gives me the heavy end, and I'm going to have to jump up on the trailer, which is not an easy thing to do.
Yeah, it's a big drop.
This step is very steep.
Yeah.
Can you see?
Oh. It's probably slippery too.
Yeah. Okay. Stop. The trolley's there.
Oh, do you want me to move it? Here.
Well.
Or do you want to?
Take it.
Move it.
Stop the account. No.
I want to get my fingers out, that's all.
Yep.
I had to stop.
So I've got a good grip like this.
Yeah, I don't.
You're going to have to lift them underneath.
How do you get your fingers out?
I'll come round and lift it.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep, what's that? Yeah.
I cannot believe you're doing this with just two people. It's amazing. Yeah, I can tell. Just watch your step.
Door handles.
Yeah.
That's why I go backwards.
Oh, I might move that mirror as
There's a booty on your shoulder. Just likes to perch there.
Yeah. Sometimes I forget that she's on there as well. Like, it gives me a fright when I feel her on my neck. Yeah, it's so. Yeah, of course.
So the automatic top-up system is in here, or the tank anyway.
Yeah.
So with a sump, usually people run automatic top-ups, so you don't have to be topping, like filling up all the time.
Yeah.
And so having access to that is probably the main thing, but the plumbing, you'll probably want to be able to get in there to do the plumbing.
Okay.
Are you thinking of having it hard up against this one?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Is that side accessible?
No.
Oh, that's a fixed one.
Fixed panel, and so is this one.
Oh, I didn't realise.
Yeah, yeah.
I see, okay.
I also think, another consideration, if it's hard up against this one, you will get splash on the glass and you won't be able to clean it.
Yeah.
And that was the biggest mistake I made at Salisbury, is we've got tanks hard up against each other, water goes down, you cannot, it's impossible to clean it.
Okay.
If I were you, I would have the minimal space to allow access into that cabinet.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. I reckon that'll work anyway, because I can just move that further down like how it is now. What
Well,
about
that's
do you flip it so then that cabinet it can be opened on that side?
Then you've got you don't have the nice end of the tank.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, it's the same problem anyway, because you can't open this one. So then it'll be the same issue again, all over again.
Yeah. So let's put it against the wall where we think it should go. You'd be able to get,
just enough room.
well, you'd be able to get full and comfortable access.
Yeah.
It still doesn't encroach too much into your other room.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it's not too bad.
Well, I'm actually moving again in a couple of months anyway. So what I'm
Really?
gonna do, yeah, I was gonna be in another townhouse the same as this, so I was gonna put that on that wall there, and then actually like move that up a bit further and have the table going the other way.
You're going to another house in the same complex?
Maybe. I was going to, but it's not available now, so
Why would
Yeah.
you move?
well I have to, I don't own this place. Yeah.
And they want it back,
Yeah.
so you have no choice.
Yeah. So I can be here until January, but they want it in October, so I'm
What are you
trying
going to
to
do? Burn the tanks?
get you guys to move.
We love tank moves.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine. But you
Say you've got one foot in the door, given that we've already done a job for you, otherwise we would have said no.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Just that we're so busy, and
Yeah.
having said that, I'm sure we can do it. Freshwater is easier,
Yeah.
and if it's in the same complex, we
Yeah.
can just trolley it down the
Yeah,
street,
yeah,
and there's
exactly.
no stairs,
Yeah.
and especially if we can get
Yeah.
a couple of the other guys here, which
Yeah.
just means a bit more planning,
Yeah.
then I won't say no.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's not let's worry about that today. Let's get this in place.
Yeah.
Oh, we should do the sum first. I've talked today.
Do you want me to move this mat? It's okay.
The
Okay.
step is the bigger concern. I think we'll have
2 seconds later.
We're not going to strut it. Ready?
Oh, good work.
Alright. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
All the work. Whoa, that's never happened before.
It just means I need to put on properly. And we didn't clean the tank like that, so.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah. Almost there. Can you straighten up?
What?
Pretty close. Not bad.
So I'm completely new to using a sump system, and I've never owned a saltwater tank with a sump or anything like that. So the way that we're going to do this is between now, so today is Monday, between now and Friday, my job is to give these a vinegar bath and clean off all of this plumbing stuff for the sump, because Cam was saying otherwise what can happen is this stuff here can cause some leaking because it means that things aren't like joining together properly. So I'm going to be cleaning that up, and then what I'm doing is I'm paying Cam to come back on Friday as well and actually show me how to set the sump up and everything, which I think is going to be super, super valuable. But this is amazing. I love this tank as well. I think it is beautiful. I mean, maybe I'm just being biased, but at this point, I actually prefer the Peninsula compared to the Clear Pro. The cabinet just seems nicer for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's just the way that it's been put together, but I really like the color. I love white. I think white is beautiful, and I think it looks really nice with the lounge room, the living room and stuff. I'll give you a proper look so you can actually see what it looks like around it. So I don't know, the color just looks gorgeous, really, really nice. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you are excited as me about the new build and everything, and I'm so happy, and I'm really, really excited to set this up, and it's going to be so much fun being able to document the whole process and everything. Yeah, it's good. It's very, very cool. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think in the comments. And of course, I know I always say it, but if you're liking the content and you haven't subscribed, then please do consider, because it helps so, so much with the channel when you do subscribe. And it means a lot to me when you show that support as well. So I really appreciate it. Anyways, that's it for this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.